Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rezky Amalia and student number 140142146 and 0. The purpose of my presentation is to present the result of the analysis of tenses from movies and short stories to fulfill the mid-semester assignment for the English course. The movie that I use for tenses analysis is Peppa Pig with them. Peppa Pig's perfect day in a puzzle box. From the result of analysis, I found several tenses. The first is simple present tense. Simple present. Simple present have a formula S plus verb 1 plus S or ES plus object. For example, 1. Teddy Pig loves funny music. Everyone loves funny music. For example, number 2 for the simple present tense. 2. You pick a marble and you put in here. You for the subject, pick and for one. Number 3. It is a very important sound. Tenses number 2 for the movie is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense have a formula subject plus is are or to be plus verb in. For example, number 1. It is not flashing. It for kata ganti benda is to be not flashing. Verb in. And example number 2. I am coming to find you. I subject am to be coming for it. Number 3. Daddy Pig is jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Tenses number 3 is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense have a formula subject plus have has plus verb 3. For example, number 1. Peppa has yelled with hope. Peppa for subject has rehearsed form 3. Present perfect tense. To example number 2, we have got making things sandcastle storytelling, and number 3, we have made silly sound. We have made lots of silly sounds. Next, tenses number 4, present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense have a formula subject plus have or has plus been plus verb in. For example, number 1, I have been looking forward to playing my new synthesizer all day. I for subject have been. Why this is not has been? Because it is subject I. You, the, we have used to be have for present perfect continuous tense. I have been looking forward to playing my new synthesizer all day. Verb in is not looking forward. This is no verb. This is complement, and for in this is playing because it is for N plus A plus A. For example, number 2 for present perfect continuous tense. The little children have been playing all day. Number 3, Pepper and Charles have been doing some lovely pictures this morning. Tenses number 5. This is simple past tense. Simple past tense have a formula: subject plus verb to plus object. For example, number 1, this is uh, simple past tense for progressive, and for I'm forget to add progressive side now. Did you, mommy? Did you have a perfect day? You forward noun is mommy. Mommy, did you have a perfect day? Did for verb 2. Next, simple past tense for example number 2. We went up and down the magic stairs. We subject went verb 2 up and down the magic stair object or complement. Number 3. We saw Susie and did some funny pictures. Tenses for number 6. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense have a formula: subject plus plus or were plus verb in. For example, we were being romance. We are subject was or were being verb in. Next, for example number 2. Actually, we were hoping some kind person might have found Charles' toys, dinosaur, and brought it. We subject were and hoping. Next, for example number 3. We were trying to get Charles help back Granny. And next, tense is number 7. Simple future tense. Simple future tense. Simple future tense have a formula: subject plus will plus verb 1. For example, number 1, I will show you. As for subject, will, show, and for verb 1. And next, for example, number 2 for simple future tense, I will wear the crown. I will wear verb 1, and I will go. I will go verb 1. And next, this is conditional sentence or CC for the last from the analyze movie. Conditional sentence. Conditional sentence type 1. Formula: simple future plus if plus simple present. 2. If plus simple present plus simple future. For example, if I get stuck, I will ring for the service. If 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 in the forward, so we use from number 2 formula. If I can get from foot one, and I will. I will. This is simple future. Example number 2. If this is for the forward and here's formula number 2. If I am, this is simple present and I will simple future. The short story that I use for tenses analyze is Rapunzel or Tango. Tenses for analysis number 1 is simple past. Simple past, for example, at length the woman hoped the good was about to crown her desire. These people had a little widow at the back of their house, for which a splendid garden could be seen, which was full of the most beautiful flowers and herbs. At length the woman, this is subject, hoped for two. And next, tenses number 2, past continuous tense. Example, one day the woman was standing by this window and looking down into the garden, when he saw a bed which was planted with the most beautiful rainbow Rapunzel, and it looked so fresh and garden that she longed for it and held the greatest desire to itself. One day, this is adverb of time. The woman's the subject was and foot is standing. Why in Rapunzel's story using past tense? No. Because the story of Rapunzel or Tangled is a narrative text. Narrative texts have a language feature. Number 1. Using the past tense. For example, by using verb such as killed, drunk, worn, sent, and others. 2. Using adverbs of time. For example, when, suddenly, before, until, soon. 3. Using the time conjunction. Or times conjunctions, for example, after, as soon as, then. 4. Using specific character. For example, Aladdin, Rapunzel, Cinderella. 5. Action verb. For example, work, worked, spoke, and talk. Is the walk. 6. Using direct speech and direct sentence. They use the present tense. For example, Aladdin says, she is the one. Or use simple past tense, and she said, this is passive report speech. I will willingly go away with the but I don't know how to get down. Number 7. Using saying and thinking verbs or verbs that show speech. For example, thought, sight, took. For the language feature, this is example for the language feature. And using the past tense, this is or saw. Um, yes, asked. Using adverbs of time and when using a conjunction, then no, it is Have you not had that? I didn't know that. No. Using specific character, this is untitled Earth Rapunzel. Action verb. Action verb is this acts. And yes. And using your speech and sentence. And no, it have no example of the present tense and using silent thinking verbs. It is directly and is no inside. Yes, and next. And finally, I would like to finish this presentation with this interesting quotes. Never regrets a day in your life. Good days bring you happiness, and bad days give you experience. Thank you for your time and attention. Goodbye.